All right, everybody, I am back.
Okay, so we got
Ready to go.
439 millimeter and 161 shotgun shells in the box right now.
Awesome. Cool. Throw them in the box. Let Chewy dish them out to all the stuff. Wait till you guys see my new power setup out here. It's looking sweet. Looking sweetness. All right, now again, I'll go ahead and just chain the power from there over to there. Bam. Now we got some power. Now we can go ahead and bring the power from up here and use this to power the electric fence down there. Now notice there's a blue wire down here. Notice the blue wire? That is the actual electric fence. This right here, these wires are the actual electricity coming down. There we go. Now we're running it from down there.
I think you said something to us that you didn't say to us.
Your mic's muted again.
My mic muted? My Discord doesn't seem to be working today. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I press option, and at least you guys are all listening in on the stream anyway, so I
yeah,
could
just we hear it a little later than.
Yeah, that's why it's taking us so long to answer back.
That's okay. Well, I'm pressing the button down, but I've been messing around with my setup today, and this way, hopefully, I have more stability in my internet connection, new alerts, and oh man, I was just working on tons of awesome stuff today. Okay, YouTube cut done, ready to rock on. Let's do this. So we got the electric fence going. So I need to go get those electric fence posts that I put away. Again, almost Horde Night. Let's do it. Everybody be thinking toward Horde Night. So you guys want to start prepping if you need to get ammo. We need to put ammo for everybody out. We need to start doing that big time. Now the ammo I'm going to grab. Here comes a big bada boom Beesmod coming in. Boom! Nice one, Beesmod. That was epic. That was epic. Thank you so much for dropping that love in there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set that sucker on fire. Let's see. Where's my fire at? Boom! Setting that cup on fire over there. I got the power of graphics. I got the power. He's got the power. And I probably shot the deputy.
Now you're not muted.
One thing or another. Feel the echo. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it off. Now the funny thing is sometimes that happens. It catches on. Usually it's like a admin problem, like it's fighting an admin problem, probably with OBS right now. But such is the way it goes. So hey, everybody, I'm just going to talk to you on stream. So listen in on the stream. I don't have to press the button. There we go. I don't like to leave Vox on. I know that other people do that, like Banlish or Bearded Guys Gaming. I don't like to leave Vox on because sometimes they're communicating to each other as well. And if I'm just nonstop talking over them, that's kind of annoying for them because they can't communicate to each other. I did learn that lesson. That's why I have two separate microphones. One which goes to Discord, and then one that goes to you guys here on the stream. So yeah, that's looking awesome. Awesome. Now, for whatever reason, I lose that pole there. I could go ahead and then rerun that power if I wanted to elsewhere. Elsewhere. Bam, upgrade that sucker. That's looking good. Looking good, everybody. Now,
take my bike?
Now, I want to go ahead and run some more power poles down here.
Me too. I was just picking on you.
And let's go ahead and put this in the corner. And then let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9,
yeah, it would be cool
10.
if they gave us like a little license that we could put on the back on the basket or something.
Oh, darn, it's gonna be off by one.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That's what I've heard Kismet say it before. I think it's a great idea to have some kind of license in the back of it.
I would love to color mine orange.
I'm gonna try to go 11. Let's go 11 and see if that works. Maybe it's just a 10 gap in between. Let's see. Yucca! Did you put that yucca in like the back northwest corner next time? Or yucca. Keep running into it. Keep running it. Put that yucca in the back corner. She's gonna hear this in a minute. She's gonna hear that in a minute. All right, I'm gonna try it 11 spaces away. Let's try that. You always want to try stuff. See how it works out. There's 2. There's 3. I might as well just make some frames because to put the thing on the top. Oh, there we go. I can do it. Now let's try 11 or a 10 gap in between, which would mean it would be 11. Oh, that works. Okay, so 10 gap in between does work. All right, that's good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is the actual final one. So it's actually, the pole is actually the 11th one. So yeah, there we go. Looking good. Looking good. There we go. Boom, light it, kids. Exactly, light that baby up. We got that sucker on fire. Got some more graphics coming from my Dragon Cup, too. I got that in the works. In the works. So go wrench a lot of cars, bro. Kismet, did you cut power to your turret in front of you? Yes, I did. I certainly did. And I will get them all going again. I'm going to cut power right now. Now, again, if you have any questions or comments for me, my name is Kismet. How do you buy the cheers? Pretty easy. What you do is you go in there. If you're in the U.S. Or any other kind of territories of the U.S., you can go in and you can press on that, certain ones anyway. You can go on that into your chat, and there's a little like triangle in there. It's for bits. You click on those bits, there's a little button that says Get Bits. Now, you don't have to spend any money. Spend a little bit of your time pressing watch ad. Watch a few ads. It helps switch out a bunch, as well as it helps out your favorite streamer. You don't have to just drop it on my channel. I do appreciate it big time. Every penny does help keep the stream going, which basically that's what that is. You know, going to make pennies off of that. But basically, it does help out the stream. I mean, hey, every dollar does keep the internet on. So if you drop the bits in there, not only in my stream, but also spread around that love to other people's stream as well. I do appreciate people who do that. It's free. Just takes a few minutes of your time. Helps the streamer out a whole lot. So you're any affiliate streamer, you can go ahead and drop it into their channel. Drop it into their little cup. I'm sure they will really like it. They will like it a lot. I like it a lot. Wow, Timmy Two Guns. Hey, man, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, Texas. How's the Kismet Army doing tonight? Awesome, Texas. Look at this upgrade I am doing on my power poles. I learned a lot over the last couple days. Oh, here comes some people. Hold on, hold on. I got to turn the power on. Quick, 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 quick. Let's grind up some people. Watch this, Texas. Watch this. Putting my 7 days to die. Later, bro. Who else we got? Where's the rest of them? Come on in there to my trap, you little beauties. Now they're getting shocked right now. There they are. Come here, my little beauties. Pre-Horde Night group. Come on here, you my little lovelies. Little pre-Horde Night test here, everybody. Come on in here and fall to your doom. That one made it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with your skills, bro. Too bad you're dead now, though. Oh, that dude lost his head. Anybody else? Somebody getting shocked to death in there. That was epic. Kismet approved there. Let's go see if there's anybody else. Oh, here comes this dude. Come here, dude. Now what you do is you hit him, then you go over to this side, and you try to drag him towards you. Oh, he's going to go down there and get chopped up. Later, bro. Dead. Dead. Chopped up. Now, the problem is, of course, you lose that loot. You're going to lose that loot if it gets chopped up. See? If I don't go down there and get it quick, that loot will be gone. So make sure you loot them fast, or that loot will be gone, but it's sure fun to chop them up. Sure fun to chop them up a whole lot. So I'll call that Kismet approved. Kismet approved there. Now, again, all we have to do is just stand here in the base, watch them get grinded up. Now, check out these power poles here, Texas. Look at this upgrade that I'm doing. Now, I learned not to put them too low, not to block the way. You want to put them up fairly high, and then run the power individually to different things. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this block out right here, which, of course, is going to make this fall down. I'm going to rerun the power. Rerun the power over here to the corner. Bam. Now, why do I have the circle ones there? Just to make it look cooler. You could use square ones. You could use different shape ones, whatever you want to use. I could use glass ones if I want. I could make glass poles out of it. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, but just go easy on the resources for right now. And then again here, we're going to go 2, and then 3, and then put down our relay. Like this, and puts it up nice and high. Less chance it's going to get destroyed up there. It might still get destroyed. You never know. You never know. Now, I also learned to not put my turrets out here on the thing. That was a mistake. Because that is only so much damage, 2,500 damage. We actually have lost turrets before because they took out the bars and then it fell. Best to put it on something like right here in this corner. And then it can still shoot. It can still shoot fairly good. It can't shoot behind there, but it can shoot over there. Now, I would have liked to put some turrets out there before Horde Night, but we'll have to try it on the next Horde Night because I've only got so much time here. So I got to get this power run. So we're going to go ahead and chain some more power here. Now, again, this is a 10 gap in between here. And we're going to run it here. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. And then we're going to go ahead and run it down to the turret. And again, notice how I've got the turret in both sides here. It's going to the turret and then both there. That's a mistake. What I want to do is go ahead and run it from the power pole up here and run it to my individual thing over here. Boom. Now notice the power changed that way. Also notice the power is being run from a different direction. It's now being run from the front generator as opposed to being run from the side generator. I mean, it's being run from this generator over here. Now, we need to go check the load on the front generator so that we're not overloading it and it's not able to produce enough power. Now, this one has a lot of engines in it, so it should be able to do a lot. Right now, 339. Let's go ahead and refuel it so I don't forget. So right now, the load is fine. We got plenty to be able to run that much there. So there we go. Plenty of load to run that. So that, of course, is still running. And we got our corners running. Looks good. Now this way, this is actually being backtracked away from the other side here. Over here. Now I like the ability, of course, to chain my power in both directions. If this power gets destroyed, I can run it the other way. Now if I was really smart, I would have put the generator inside so that the generator does not get destroyed. I thought of that when I logged off last night. I'm like, why did I put the generator outside? Because now it's vulnerable. If they hit the generator, then of course we lose power to everything. So the generator would be smarter in through that window inside the base, and then you chain it outside of the base and down the rest of the base, right? They also hit one of these things right here as well, then that's going to cause the power to go off. Again, see how I put these blocks here at the thing? That's not the thing to do. They're in the way. They're in the way on Horde Night. So I got to take those out. Especially if we lose some of this, then these are going to be in the way. Totally in the way. All right, everybody prep. Got a few minutes. All right. And then the same thing over here. I'm going to very quickly see if I can put that in the corner. Upgrade this. I might just try to fix the corners real quick, and then we'll come back to the rest of it after Horde Night. There we go. There we go. What up? My day's been awesome. Amazing. Thanks for hanging out, Tommy Two Guns. Good to see you again, man. Good to see you in the stream. How's my night going? It is going awesome. I see you talking to my other peeps. The salad shooter. When is the barbecue? Exactly. BBQ, man. BBQ. We know when the barbecue is? TwitchCon. That's when it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and run it. Instead of running it from here, I'm going to go ahead and run it up to there. And then I'm going to run it down individually to these things so that if my turret gets taken out, again, like it happened that one Horde Night, we're not left without our spinners. Now, I've also upgraded all of the center pillars, almost all of them, with steel. And run that directly there. Now, see, that is chaining to the next thing over there. Well, I'm actually not using that anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and just take that out. Like so. And then make sure that I go ahead and make sure that's connected. There we go. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Have we got all oh, can't hear me. Have we got all of the ammo out? Everybody got ammo, right?
Yeah, I have with me.
All right. All right. So let me get geared out here. I don't want to be slacking on Horde Night. Let me get my sniper rifle. Let me go ahead and drop off all my building mats in here because I got stuff on me. I'm going to go ahead and keep one stack of... We need to bring some steel up. If anybody's down by the forges, grab some steel and get up here, everybody. We should all be heading their way up now.
All right, I'll grab steel.
I'm just going to drop all this stuff in here and deal with it later. Right there. Keep my nail gun with me. Rebar frame's not going to need it. Pickaxe, don't need it. Wire tool, maybe. Fire axe, I'll need that later. Wood, I won't need it. Didn't get a chance to get to the fence posts, such as the way it goes. And then just drop all this other random stuff in there. Deal with it later. I'm going to have to use this last drop box. Oh, there's an electric timer in there. And then I'm going to drop some stuff in. Like this. Gas. Fire axe. I'm going to drop that stuff in there and then take out what I think I'm going to need. There's that steel. I'll get my stuff out of there later. Repair kit? Maybe. Or maybe on the repair kit. Anybody find another sniper, whatever you call it, sniper recipe?
There was one in the weapons box. Just take a peek. If not, I'll keep an eye out for another one for you.
Alright, cool. I'll come and grab it. Now I need some concrete mist.
Also, if you want to use it, I put a compound bow in your box, Kiz, with a full set of arrows.
No thanks. You can give it to somebody else. I don't like the combat bow. I think it blocks your view way too much. I would rather use the regular bow with steel arrows. That's just me. That's just me. Alright, let me go ahead and grab the ammo. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of sniping.
Steel arrows with the regular bow. Just iron.
There it is, everybody. Horde Night is on. Let's turn all the power on.
Northwest.
North by northwest.
See, wherever you upgrade the bow, or upgrade your base, that they attack from the opposite side. Here they come, everybody. Here they come. Turn those turrets on. Grab the ammo and bring it also in the back here. Got it from the north. Three cops in the back by the north. Oh my God, it's too loud. Sorry, everybody. Hold on. Turn that down a little bit. Sorry. Rip your ears, I know. Sorry, guys. All right. Barrel. Forget the barrel. Look at him getting chopped up. Look at him getting chopped up. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Look at the shotgun doing his job. Cops coming in. Shoot him again just in case. Holy moly! This is craziness! This is pure chaos! Look at him getting chopped up! This is epic! Run him to the choppers, everybody. Run him to the choppers. Make sure you're standing right above where the spinners are. Stand above the spinners, everybody. Whether you're on that side or this side. Eternal, come a little closer to me, bro. Can't hear me. Can't hear me. Everybody stand above the spinners. Stand above the spinners, right above them. Drag it to you. Don't be standing off to the side. So we stand above the spinners, what they're going to do is try to come right toward us, and then this happens. Haha. Whoa! Cop blew up. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. This is the greatest Horde Night ever! Yeah! Cop! Cop north. Cop. I don't need to even tell him. Dang, those cops are tough. Gotcha. Can't see. Now our turrets are firing off. We've got our turrets going on both sides. Yeah, turn the turrets around. This is great. This is awesome. This got to be the best Horde night ever. Look at this stuff grinding it up. Look at them getting grinded. Oh, wait, it's off. Why is our power off? It's broken? I think it's broken. Can I repair it from up here? Oh, I need electrical parts. I need electrical parts. Cop, look out. Deal with it later. I got cops to shoot. Keep electrical parts. I'll remember that for next time. Holy moly, look at how many cops. Eat it, punk. Again, look at the turret doing its job. Turret's shooting out in the middle. This is insane. Cop behind you, Eternal. Cop. Anything. The other one went off. Oh, they took out the turret. See, I knew it. The side that I didn't get to, I knew it would be Horde night. I knew this. See, the side that I didn't get to, that I didn't have enough time to fix, that's the side that got hosed. Let me see if I can rerun it. Let's run it from up here. Everybody stand over here. Come closer to me, over here where I'm jumping. This blade is working. Drag him over to this blade. Drag him over here to where I'm at, everybody, where this blade is. Look where I'm jumping. This blade is working. Drag him to this side. All right, we're going to drag him over here. Stand over the blade. Blade's going to do its job. Oh, yeah. This is the greatest Horde night. This has got to be the best one. Day 98 here. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. Headshot. That was a good shot. Look at our turrets going off all the way down the road. They took our turret out. Don't put the turrets in the corner. I learned that lesson. My bad. My bad. Another cop coming in. Ah, I hate it when I gotta reload. Spinner's still working? Yeah, spinner's still working. Out of ammo. 4 cops, 4 cops. Nothing I can do, I gotta go bow. Need some help with the cops over here on the northeast side. Need some help down here. I'm all out of ammo. All out of ammo. Look at that shotgun. Took that guy's head off. Come down here, Big Mama. Get grinded up. Come on, Big Mama. Come to me. Oh, say goodbye to your face. Oh, got grinded up. Look at this. Holy moly. Still going. Look at how many of them. Oh my gosh. Get that feral one. Look at our turrets are just going nuts. Turrets are just going insane. Come on, big boy. This is crazy. I haven't seen this many. I haven't seen this many before. This is nuts. Cop down. Look at the bodies everywhere. This is insane. Looks like a cop convention. That's right, Scott Anime. That's right. Regular Farrell. Bye-bye, Farrell. Look at that turret taking him out. That turret owned him. This turret is the greatest. I hear some more down here. He turned it toward them, and now it's hunting them out, hunting them down. Gwen, move back a little bit. Gwen, move back this way by the spinner, so they'll get chopped up. There you go, because they're coming toward you a little bit more back. There you go, right there. Just stand right above the spinner, and as they're coming to you, they'll get chopped up. There we go. So what we want to do is drag them to the spinner. And you hit them and you drag them in. See, look, they're going to come around the corner and try to get to it. They're trying to find us. They're not necessarily trying to break the base. They're just trying to get to us. They're still coming. They're still firing. I hear that screamer somewhere. He's still alive. The screamer down here, he's got no arms, no legs, but he's still alive right underneath you, Gwen. I hate that noise. Hate that noise. Okay, lesson learned. Do not put the turrets on the outside corner. Oh, there's somebody left. I see somebody wiggling down there. Oh, dead now. That has got to be the most epic Horde night of all time. Amazing. Amazing! Happy looting, everybody.
Oh, Kismet. I put 1,500 ammo in this auto turret. We're down to 373.
Worth every one.
Wow.
Worth every one. We're going to go get a ton of nitrate and make a massive amount of ammo. That's our next big goal. Apparently, it's in the forest biome. They say also in the snow biome is a bunch of coal, so we'll do that as well. Hi, honeys, I'm home. Now, if you didn't like that, if you liked that, throw one in the chat. If you thought that was amazing, the best Horde night you've ever seen, that's the best Horde night I've ever seen. You see how many cops that was? That was like 15, 20 cops. They're all irradiated, insane, crazy stuff going on all over the place. I had to rerun the power and all of that. And they took out the turret. Do not put the turret on the corner. They will take out that turret. The cops did. So I've learned my lesson not to do that in future turrets. To not do that. Look at that. They took a lot of damage there. Let's look at this corner over here. Look at this. They almost took the whole corner out, which is okay. Because I want to take that corner out anyway. And make it round. But look at this. See how it held up. Yeah, look, they did 6,000 and then nearly 3,000 damage on top of that in that one corner. Now, the whole point of that is it can't be standing in the corner. Because they're not hitting the spinners. So you got to stand either off to one side or off to the other side, wherever the spinners are. And I broke my spinner, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what those things are for. They are there so that to defend the base. That's the whole point of it. If you don't die, everybody survives and your base survives, even though it's damaged, then you did it right. Then you did it right. Look at this. All this stuff's damaged up here for all those cops attacking as well. Not too much, though. Just a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage up there. So, yeah, look at that. Epic. Let me jump down so you guys get an epic shot of all the mobs. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Look at that. That is crazy. Now, again, I turned it up to 60. So we had, at one point, 60 people going at the same time. All right.
I have no storage space left.
See, now the one side I didn't fix. See that one corner that I didn't have a time to do? I knew they were going to attack that side. They attacked that corner, of course, took out the power because the turret got down. And then again, that illustrates what I was talking about earlier, is that you need to put a power pole and have the power pole set back and not chain it off other things, but run individual lines as a safety in case one of those things gets destroyed. Like if that gets destroyed and I have it run to the other one, then that one will turn off too. So I'll run individual lines Now, I'm actually going to take that out too while I'm at it. And, of course, we'll replace the spikes. Now, I'm also kind of thinking that maybe I should put a spinner in the corners too. So one over there, a row of spike, spinner in this corner. By the way, don't repair any of the spikes this time because I'm going to replace a lot of the stuff with spinners. And then, of course, we had a spinner here. Now, if I had one in the corner there, when people are standing on the corner, then that would have worked a lot better. Also, if I put the turret back by one space, I think that would have been a lot better. Or I might put the turret up one higher, right? So I'll put it on a block, on a thing up on high, so it'll be a little ahead. Or I'll put the turrets out there on like a tower, and then have them fire back toward the base, which is going to be probably much better. Look at all those ones. Look at all those ones. Thought that was awesome. Chase Williams says, Kismet, you're my new favorite streamer. Aw, thank you, Chase. I appreciate that. Appreciate that love coming in the stream saying, Kismet, I love what you do. I'm going to go ahead and take that, copy that, and put that in my nice things that people say that inspire me every single day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it big time. Big time. I'm going to paste it in there. Thank you, Chase. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody show Chase some love in the chat for showing me some love. Appreciate it. Final Nightmare says, hello. Awesome. May I see your video settings, please? I'm having issues with some stuttering or FPS dropping in Alpha 16. I came back after a year. I had no problem since then, says Dan Amor. You want to see my video settings? I don't think you want to set it to the same as me, bro. But I'll show you. I'll show you what my video settings are. 1980 by 1080. VSync is on. Full-size texture quality, which is at max, right? Then, of course, reflection quality is high. Got high on everything. Gamma's up to maximum because this way you guys can see it on stream. Also, I get eye strain if I have it down too low. My field of view is at 50. My LOD distance is about 77. If I'm in Horde Night, I will crank it down to about 75 or so, roughly right there at 77. If it's, or even lower, if it's really bad, I'll go down to about 50. So basically, it's a line of distance, right, or basically the distance in which you can see. And I'll crank that down usually during Horde Night, and then I'll crank it back up again when I'm out and about. Shadows, near, far. I'll crank it up to far. Tree quality, ultra. Ground distance, far. Motion blur, no, thank you. And then all this other stuff, pretty much max. Now I can mess with my UI display, but I don't really mess with that. Foreground, water particles, maximum. And you're like, Kismet, holy mackerel. If I set mine like that, my whole machine will come to its knees. Well, I have a bit of a mega machine. I have a 1080 in my machine graphics card. So I would not suggest copying mine. I would turn everything down first. I would turn everything down like this. Go to low, turn everything down to minimum. And then bring up your LOD distance to like 25%. And then try it out. And see how it goes. Then, if that works, then I would go right to your texture quality. I would turn that up a little bit so you can see a little better textures. Maybe turn it up a couple. See how that goes. And so on and so forth down the line on all of this stuff, right? Now, you don't necessarily have to worry about gamma. Water particles I would turn down. I would also turn down your field of view so you have less of a field of view, right? If you field of view all the way up like a fisheye, you're going to be seeing more stuff at the same time and then, of course, have that problem. Now, that was 60 mobs on my screen at the same time at fairly max settings there. Normally, I have my settings all the way up because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty everywhere. So, yeah. So, definitely want to just try that out. See if that'll help you out. See if that'll help you out. All right, so let's go back to what we're doing. That was awesome. I'm like on cloud 9 now. Jazzsan says, another 160 viewer stream. Kismet, keep up the good work. Twitch can't ignore the numbers you're putting out much longer. They can ignore me for as long as they want. It doesn't matter.
That's a pretty good laptop, but I had no lag whatsoever.
Nice, nice. Yeah, sometimes you just got to crank down your settings if you have trouble. So, yeah, another 160 night. Well, hey, that's because there's a lot of amazing people who come in and hang out in my stream. I appreciate every single one of you that come in, chill out in my stream, have a great time. It does help me a lot. And if you got to go run for a sandwich, if you've got to go and you got to do something, you know, and you got to run down to the kitchen or whatever, feel free to leave the stream up. It does help me a lot. If you got to run to the store for 5 minutes or so, of course, you know, hey, if you can't afford the power, don't leave your machine on. I'm just saying. But if you can leave the stream up, it does help me a lot. If you do run to the bathroom or whatever, because people do close the stream. They said, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. And then they'll close the stream. Very odd, but hey, I like to just let everybody know That does help me a lot. Now, if you want to help the stream even more, if you said, Kismet, man, wow, that was amazing. I love your stream, bro. Here's what you do. You go to Twitter, you retweet. Twitter.com, Kismet BP. B like Bravo, P like Papa. Super easy. Kismet BP. Long time I have had that. As well as YouTube as well. Same thing. Kismet BP. Go over there, show them some love. So hit that follow button, retweet out, get as many people as you can into the stream. It does help me a lot. I'm pushing for that partnership. Going to work at it every single day. Now, Twitch said, Kismet, you need to do this. And I said, boom, achieved. And they said, Kismet, we need you to do this. I'm like, boom, achieved. Kismet, we need to do it. Now, I've sent it in about 8, 9 times now. I don't know how many times it is. Now, I stopped counting. And they keep setting the bar higher, setting the bar higher. And I'm like, okay, achieved, 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 achieved. And then last time they said, Kismet, do this. And I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm not just doing 2, 3, 4 days a week. Not just doing 4, 5, 6 hours a day. I said, I'm going all in, pushing the chips in, pushing all my stuff in, dropping my cards down and saying, look, 7 days a week, 8, 10, 12, 16 hours a day. I'm going all in because I want Twitch to know that I'm not going to give up, that I got the audience. I've got the people to make it happen, to get that partnership. And I have people come to my channel. I had somebody come in here yesterday, and he's like, Kismet, you're view botting because you got so many people in here. Nah, I don't even want to know how to do that. I don't care about that. I don't want to know how to cheat. I don't like to cheat. I don't like to shortcut. I like to do it the hard way. I like to do it by effort and time put into it. And that's what I've been doing for 2 years. And if you go back and look at my numbers been going up and up and up and up. Just day after day after day. Day after day. You know why? Because amazing people like you come into my channel and you go tell somebody else. You say, you know, I was watching Kismet last night, man. He had like the most insane horde night I ever seen. That's why my stream does so well, is because you guys show me so love, and I appreciate it. I appreciate every single person who comes in and hits that follow button. Now, hanging out in the stream, you're like, I wonder if I should press the follow button. Feel free to give us some love. Hit that follow button, drop the dragon hammer on it, become part of the Kismet Army. Join us. Join us. We'll have lots of fun. Have lots of fun. All right, so there we go. Got the polls running there, and we're going to keep on going. Keep on going. Now, I've been working on my connection as well. I've been having a problem with my connection dropping off about 3 a.m. Speaking of somebody awesome, Fisher said, Kismet, you know what? I'm going to take you up on that offer. I'm going to go ahead and drop that dragon hammer. I'm going to crush that follow button and become part of the Kismet Army. You guys show them a whole lot of extra love for doing it right when I ask. For right when I ask, show them lots of love in the chat. Emmanuel says, hi, kids in chat. What's up? Texas City said, Kismet, I hope we don't end up like that when we raid TwitchCon. We're totally taking over TwitchCon. That's it. The Kismet Army, mobilizing for TwitchCon. If I see you there, I'm going to give you some free swag. That's right. I'm going to give you some Kiz Caps, the real life deals. Now, right now, you're hanging out in the stream. You're earning those. You're like, Kismet, what are these Kiz Caps things, bro? What are these Kiz Caps things? Well, I got the real deal. I got the real Kiz Caps. That's right. I got the real deal. I actually have real Kiz Caps. They're awesome. They're awesome. I've given them out to a whole bunch of people. Now, if you see me at TwitchCon, come and say hello. I don't mind. I don't get, I'm not like, hey, no, I'm just so important that you can't talk to me. You know, like some people get in their life. Oh, gosh. Don't get me started on that. We'll be talking about that all night long. People put you down just because they think you're lower than them, or they're so special in their life, right? They think they're so special and above everybody else. Oh, my goodness. If I ever get that way, my wife slapped me. Say, don't you be like that. Don't you be like that. Treat people with respect. That's what I do. I treat people with respect. Thank you so much, Troublemaker. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, causing a little trouble here in the stream by crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. Yes. You definitely going to get that partnership, Kiz. Best streamer on Twitch. Thank you, Buzzkill. Thank you, Buzzkill, from your chat, hopefully directly to Twitch. Hopefully directly to Twitch. Now, see, the thing that Twitch doesn't know is that I'm relentless. I'm going to put that in my nice things that people say, by the way, right over here. That I'm relentless. I never give up. If I had given up right now, not be streaming. You know what I'd be doing? Laying in a bed. And by this time, probably my muscles would have atrophied to a point where I couldn't get out of the bed ever again. I'd be stuck in there forever until I die. But I said, screw that. I said, screw that. That ain't happening to me. I'm getting out of that bed. And if you haven't heard my story, I'm not going to tell the whole thing right now. But if you haven't heard my story, I was actually stuck in the bed. Could not get out. Trap King, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I was stuck in there. Basically, I couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. I was so dizzy. I couldn't even drive my car, couldn't hang out with my kids, couldn't do nothing. I basically spent a lot of time just laying in my bed and being super depressed. I know a lot of you out there have a lot of troubles in your life. You have a lot of troubles going on. Well, there's a couple people out there who care. And there's a lot of them hanging out in my chat right now. A lot of really amazing people who hang out in my chat. So I want to inspire you a little bit today by saying, life ain't easy. And you're like, whoa, Kismet, that doesn't inspire me, bro. It should inspire you because someone's talking to you honest. Somebody's telling it to you straight. Somebody's not going to say, oh, you buy this thing and then you're going to be all better. No, that's not how life is. Life is, you got to grind it out. Just like you grind out the levels in game, you got to grind out the skills. You got to go get the skills, you got to grind out the skills, and then you got to work really hard at what you want to do. And I don't care whether you're a dishwasher, I don't care whether you scrub floors or whatever it is. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody put you down because you're a dishwasher. Don't let anybody, because you're out there making that money trying to survive. Nothing wrong with that. I've been a stock boy, stocked computers. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have pennies, like right now. Spent my entire retirement so I didn't die. So I didn't die. And I'm on my wife's retirement too. I got 0 retirement now. 0 retirement, but I'm not dead. So I don't know. Would I rather have the money or not be dead? I would rather not have no money and be alive and be able to stream with you guys than to be stuck in that bed and have all that money. Because it ain't doing me no good. It ain't doing me no good if I can't use it, right? Ain't doing me no good. So here's what you want to do. This is my suggestion. Of course, your life, your decisions, they're all on you. But go out there and follow that passion and don't let nobody's negativity bring you down. Don't take their negativity and put it on your shoulders. Don't take their negativity and put it in some sort of backpack like it's your job to carry their negativity around wherever you go. It ain't. Throw it off, baby. Throw it off. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep following that passion every day. Keep going toward it. You will get there. I'm doing it. I've been doing it for 2 years. There's people who have only been doing Twitch for 6 months and got their partnership. But that's okay. That's okay. I will get there, and it will be all the sweeter when I get it. It'll be all the sweeter when I unlock that achievement. And that'll just be one achievement along the road. That's only going to be the starting line. I'm going to be the best streamer there ever was. Not because I'm arrogant and I think I'm better than everybody else. It's because I know what it takes. It takes the every day, all the work. Keep improving upon what you're doing every single day. Invite more people in. Go out there, mobilize the Kismet Army. Invite them in as well. It's what it takes every day, all day. Same thing, working on your health. Got to get out there. Got to take care of it. Got to burn off that energy. Don't have fat. You have extra energy that your body stores up. You got to burn that energy off. How are you going to do it? Now, don't eat so much food so it doesn't store so much energy, right? Don't eat so much bad food. Stores all the good energy, the energy that's easy to burn off. Build up some muscle. Muscle consumes energy. It needs energy to survive, right? So you build up muscle. Hey, it's like automatic energy burn. Go to the gym. That's what I do. If you can't go to the gym, if you have some physical disabilities, do what you can do. I know it. You can't. Not everybody can. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. So hopefully I can inspire you a little bit here. That's what my stream's all about. Lifting you guys up. It's not my job to tear people down. I used to do that when I was young. I was an a-hole. I was a jerk. But that's the power of a beautiful woman. That's the power of a wonderful woman. Snap you out of that stuff. Snap you out of that, bro. Treat people right. Be awesome. Go out there and do what you love to do. I ain't going to let it stop me. I ain't going to let it stop me ever. I'm going to keep going till the day I die. I'm going to go high score, and then I'm going to croak. That's my goal. That's my goal till the very last minute. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the stream. Hope that inspired you a little bit. Did that inspire you a little bit? Put some hearts in the chat if that inspired you a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. I always like to know. Oh. Let's keep going, everybody. Let's get all my stuff back. That's what I'm doing. Let me get my stuff. All right. Look at these drop boxes. Oh, somebody sorted the drop boxes. Oh, they're so sweet. I was going to do that today. Look at that. How nice. Go ahead and grab this stuff out of here and stack that. Restack all this stuff in here. All this stuff I don't need. Let's put all that in there. Let's see what else. All this kind of random stuff that I don't need. Don't need stone right now. Don't need gas. Cobblestone. Those first aids back in there. Got the auger. Got all this other stuff. And mechanical parts we'll put back in there. Alright. And then here in building mats, got a whole bunch of other stuff that I was utilizing. Let's go ahead and get these frames. Where did those little rounds go? There they are. Wet concrete pillars. Now, actually, I want to use up these wet concrete pillars because I don't like to waste materials. But what I should be using is 50-round rebar frames. But here's the problem. No 50-round rebar frames. How sucky is that, right? We used to have 50 rounds, right? We used to have 50 rounds in cobblestone. But there's no 50 rounds rebar frames. Fun Pimps, I love you guys. Amazing job. Astounding job. Like, so many home runs out of the park in Alpha 16. I am stunned that such a small development group could do such an amazing job. Because you got to think there's some big publishers out there who have literally hundreds of people working on stuff, and they suck. They make terrible games sometimes. But someone who loves what they do and has a passion for what they do is why I support 7 Days to Die. Because this is all passion right here. All of this stuff that they're doing and all this fun they're adding to the game, this is from their passion and love of what they do. And that's why it's so great. Because they put the fun in first. Always put the fun in first, developers. Think about what the fun is. Why is it going to be so fun? That was fun. That was amazing. It was amazing. Now, am I sponsored by Fun Pimps? I'd love to be sponsored by them. Am I? No. Am I sponsored by anybody else? No. Full disclosure, I am partnered with Curse Union for Gamers for my YouTube. I make about $4. But I do it anyway. Because that's what it takes. Do I make any money doing this streaming? No. I put it all back into the stream. Stuff like TwitchCon or donating right now. All of anything you hit, if you hit PayPal and you donate to the stream, going to my mods. So get them to TwitchCon. Pay them back for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. So, if you're thinking about being a streamer, remember, keep that day job too. Keep that day job too. Now, I'm in a great position. My wife hasn't had to work for 10 years. 10 years. She's been taking care of our kids. Well, that's a lot of work too. I'm just saying. It's not like I'm saying she didn't have to work, but I'm saying she didn't have to work, if you know what I mean. Basically, she did that for 10 years. She did what she wanted to do, which was raise our kids. She raised amazing kids, right? Now they're 9, 12. They don't need as much as, 24-hour care all the time. They can, do their stuff on their own. Plus, they go to school and all that stuff. So she went back to work, and she was working 2 jobs so I could do what I'm doing now. 2 jobs doing it, and then she got herself a great job right now that she's supporting my dream. And you guys are doing the same. Supporting that dream of being a full-time streamer, doing what I love to do. Now, sometimes, as you can see right now, I take a moment to talk to you guys directly. Talk to you guys directly here in the stream. There's some streamers, they just ignore their chat and enjoy the whole stream. This is the funnest part for me, to interact with you guys, to talk with you guys directly. And notice how I look directly at you? Some people do this the whole time. Da-da-da-da-da, and they're talking to you and they're looking over there. I like to look people in the eye. I like to look you right in the eye and say, yo, thank you for being in the stream. Really, really thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thanks for going out, mobilizing the Kismet Army, spreading that love, trying to push for that partnership every day. And I'm going to stream every day until I get it. Every day. Until I die or get that partnership. Because that's how relentless I am. That's how relentless I am. Look at all that hearts in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Hey, Trap, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out, Trap King. Appreciate it. Kez, I love IRL tips. They always inspire me. Well, Unsalted Burrito, I'm not going to say that I'm perfect. Don't put me on a pedestal and knock me down. I'm not a perfect person. I find very few perfect people in the world. I still haven't found any yet. That's what I love about your stream, kids. Thank you, John Baper, for the 10 bits. I hear some zombies. Here they are. They want to party. They want to party. What's up, everybody? I need a switch over here, too. I need another switch. The switch is too far away to do this side over here. Let's go ahead and flip the switch on and see what happens to him. Come here, doggy. Come get me. Come get me, puppy. Here they come. Now I can kill them with my club. Or I can shoot them with my bow. Come here, puppy. But I would rather drag him over here and watch him get grinded up. Bam. Oh, it's a couple big boys. What's up, big boys? Oh, missed. Dead. I love it when they crawl along the spikes, though, because eventually they just croak. I don't think you're going to make it, bro. Come over here so I can show the stream you getting chopped up. You gonna make it? Oh yeah, here comes the big boy going into the chopper. That is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. I love those choppers. Those are my new favorite things. I've tried the electric wall, but the choppers are great. Those things are great. They're called blade traps, actually. Let's see. Oh, Neko. Oh, it's a happy face. No, it's eyes. It's one of those. It's one of those. Neko. Nick, yeah, I think it just says Nick in the middle. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show them some love, everybody in the chat. Welcome, Nick. Thank you. Well, brother, just want to stop in and show you some love before I went to bed. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, bro. Hope you like that raid, bro. Hope you like that raid. You were my very first brand new Kismet Love Train overlay as well. I just updated it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. Thought I'd send you some love. Send you some love. That's the best one I ever heard of in my life. You're a lucky kid. Well, you know, what goes around comes around, right? So you do right by your wife. My wife is the #1 thing in my life. There is nothing more important than my spouse. I've never put anything above my spouse in any way. Now, I was young, an arrogant bastard, just to let you know the truth. I don't lie. I tell it to you straight. That's why my stream is why it is, right? That's why a lot of people tune into my stream, because I tell it like it is, right? Good woman, get you over that, right? Get you over that. Me and my wife been together 25 years. So, conquer the IRL job. Sometimes I have people come in my stream, which I think is super funny, and say, yo, get a real job, Kismet. Already had it, bro. 25 years, graphic designer, top of my field. Made the big dollar bills. Luckily, I saved some of those dollar bills because they saved my life. They saved my life because I found out what I had wrong with me. Couldn't find out what was wrong with me. I had to go to 11 different doctors. Saved that money. Made that money. Conquered that. Crushed it. Achievement unlocked. Already been there, done that. Been there, done that. IRL. Been with my wife 25 years. 3 beautiful daughters. My oldest daughter is 12. And my twins are 9 years old. Crushed that IRL, too. Crushed that IRL. Did that as well. And you know what I'm doing right now? Crushing this right now. Killing some zombies. Having some fun. Like right here. The real Annie. The real Annie? Or the real Lenny. The real Annie. I butcher people's names like nobody. Oh, look, they're coming some more. Hold on. Let's have some more fun. They want to play some more. Hold on. Let's try out our traps on this side. Oh, I love the electricity. Look at them get grinded up. Later! Getting chopped up. Hello? Little zombies. Any more? Whoa, look out. Almost fell in the zombies. Almost fell in the thing. Up. She got dead. She got dead. Let's shoot her some more. Bam. Darn peeps. Trying to attack my base. Got chopped up. Got chopped up. I think I'm also going to move, I'm going to move that kill switch over here too. And run the power in such a way that I can also turn it off from over there and have multiple switches where I can turn it on and off. So I don't have to run all the way back there every time. So you can actually literally turn it on from over here. Maybe put it on one of these outside switches on the inside. Eventually. There we go. Who is that down there? I think that's Gwen. Yep, Gwen's down there getting that loot. Getting that sweet loot. Getting it going on. Oh, wow. Everybody went offline after Horde Night there. Everybody went offline. Nice. What about your kids? This Final Nightmare. I just hung out with them earlier today. It was fun. I basically try to balance my IRL, especially, of course, right now. I'm very heavily working on my stuff. But whenever my kids are around, I like to hang out with them. We go to the water park. We go on walks. We do all that kind of stuff. Actually inspires me to stay healthy. Inspires me to stay healthy all the time. Your kids are a great inspiration for that. So you can go and run around and do stuff with them, right? You can go and you can go to the water park. I actually hadn't run for many, many years, and then I lost 40 pounds from basically reducing the amount of junk food I have. I stopped drinking soda temporarily because I never give up anything. I never give it up. If you give it up, that's all you'll want ever, all the time. So I never give it up. If I want the soda, I could have it, but I would rather not have that 10 pounds back, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I would rather not have it back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab from up here. Did we do that too high? Is that 3 or is that 4? That feels like it's 4. Oh, I done fail fish that one. That's too high, I think. That's too high up. All right, let's go back and let's... Now, I got to run all these power poles that I'm running. I learned a bit of a lesson, and you just saw it in action there, where we lost the turret in the corner, and then the 2 blades went out, which is one of the things that I was trying to fix, but I ran out of time. Such is what happens. Turn that off. Such is what happens. All right, let me get some of my tools back here that I forgot. A little bit of concrete, some cobblestone. I've got that. I'm going to go ahead and get my steel here as well. And so again, you can't make 50 pillars, so you can't have it automatically go to 6,000, which is why I want the cobblestone pillars that's at 50. That was like a long circle there. That's why I want those at 50. Now, also, we got to put our electric fence post back in. Work with that. And I'm going to take this thing in my coat, put it up there so I don't have to carry that around the whole time. Like that. Like that. Okay. And what did I come back for? I can't even remember what I came back for now. Pickaxe. Pickaxe so I could fix that corner. Now, if you make a mistake... Oh, I need to make more relays, too. More relays. Alright. Mechanical parts. Oh, what did I do with those electrical parts? I put them somewhere. Put them somewhere. Bad Kismet. What we're going to do is make some more relays so they can relay a whole bunch of stuff here. Relays. Let's see, how many can we make? 250. That's probably going to be too many. Let's make 25, so we have a lot. So we have a lot. And I'm going to wait for just a couple of them here. By the time I go out there and I build all the poles and stuff, those relays will be ready. Kiss, see you tomorrow. See you, BSE Mod. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, everybody. Thanks for hanging out again. We're going to keep on going all night long. We're going to be going for a lot longer than my normal streams. You've been in my streams, haven't been in my stream in a while. Normally, I used to only stream for about an hour. Then I streamed for about 2 hours. Then 3, then 4, and so on and so forth. And just kept building up my ability because I couldn't sit very long to do it. Now, I also know where my limit is, which is usually about 16 hours. I have gone 18 and a half hours before. But typically, you will never see me do a 24-hour stream. I think that is really dangerous for your health, as well as it makes it difficult for me to stream the next day. So I'd rather be here 7 days a week and be here longer than to just do a really one long stream, which of course costs me the time of any future streams, right? So there we go. That's my take on that, because I get that question all the time. Kismet, you going to do a 24-hour stream or whatever? Probably not. Probably not. I try to be smart about my health. Try to be smart about it. All right, I done screwed this up. I done screwed it up. My bad. But I'm going to get rid of it quick before it dries, because it'll go from 1,500 to 6,000. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And I'll just make another one. No biggie. No biggie. I done screwed it up. Let's just do it like this time. Get up on the rebar frames. Get that one filled in. And let's go ahead and put down some of these pillars. 1, 2, 3 is where I was trying to go. There we go. Much better. And then put in... let's take my ammo out. Let's put the wire tool down here. There we go. Kind of putting it in order. I'm going to put this one down, then that one, then that one. That'll make it easier. That'll make it easier. And then, oh, too close. There we go. Now we can go ahead and run the power individually. We can run the power from down there. And we're going to go ahead and space it out by 10 as we can go in reverse. By the way, we could space it this direction toward that way, or we can go down there and space it this way. Either way, it doesn't really matter as long as it's spaced at about 10 gap in between. So this would be number 11. So if I was counting it this way, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. 11 is where I put the block down and then have the pole. Now the pole works a lot better than just putting it flat like this. This turned out to be not a good idea. But in that case, I did have it. At least I could run it down to here. Now I've got it run there. And then I need another blade trap here. And I'm going to go ahead and add some blade traps in the corners. And I'm going to go ahead and take out a lot of the spikes and do a lot more blade trap updates. I love those blade traps. Those blade traps are the greatest because what it does is it chops off all the easy mobs, and the tough mobs like the cops and all of that, we can own. We can own. Good night, Gwen. Have a great night. I'm all by myself. I'm sad. Sad Kismet. Sad Kismet. I'm all by myself. I'll survive. I'll survive. I'll be fine. I'll do a bunch of upgrades for my peeps. Now, I've been wearing out my poor mods, been wearing out my peeps by basically going so much because I built up my stamina. They're like, oh my gosh, Kismet, you've been streaming 5, 10, 8, 16 hours a day? Yeah, my poor mods. That's why I'm trying to get them to TwitchCon for all their hard work and help behind the stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some more blade traps. How many are we going to need? Let's see. 1, 2, and then 1 at the end. That's going to be 3, 4, 5. And I probably want to put some in the middle, too. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11. So about 11 of them. iPod Nano! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat. Show them some love. Let me catch up on chat here. I just got done streaming because Raid got me a 24-hour stream today. I appreciate it. Oh, Texas, that's crazy. That's funny. You know what's funny is I hadn't read that, and I was talking about 24-hour streams. That's why they call me Kismet. See, I hadn't read his comment yet. I just read it just now, and I have like a weird intuition in that way. I have a weird intuition that I talked about it before I even read it. I don't know where it comes from. I've had it since I was a kid. See ya, Bees Mod. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. What about my kids? They're doing awesome. If you want to see my kids, you can watch them play some Minecraft on my YouTube channel. Go in there and search for Minecraft. Minecraft. Wouldn't your kids be above your spouse? Not that it's a competition. I get that question all the time. All the time. Nope. Wife is always number one. Even above my kids, above everything and all things. Because there's a point in my life where I got to choose. Keep doing what I'm doing. Because my goal, be rich, do graphic design, no kids, no wife. That was me in a nutshell in my 20s. I don't care about anybody and anything else. Just me. I wanted money. I wanted to do graphic design, and I spent every minute just focused on that. Focused on learning how to do graphic design and be the best graphic designer there ever was. Yeez, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love. But there's a point in which, of course, I met my wife, and all that stuff changed after some time. Right? I said, yeah, maybe I could marry this girl. She's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm going to marry that girl. Bam! Married that girl. And there's a time later on where I said, and she kept going, look at that little baby. That's how they get you, by the way, guys. Look out. They'll start saying, look at that baby over there. Yeah. That's how they get you. And then you're thinking, okay, we can do the kids thing. We can do the kids thing, which is not easy, by the way. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, my gosh. Sometimes the drama. I got 3 girls. Even the dog is a girl. I got nothing but girls in here. Even Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog, is a female. Now, have you ever seen Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog? Bam! There she is right there. She can't hang out with us noobs too long, though. She's like, sup, noobs? Gotta go. Boom. Just like that. Well, thank you, Big. I like your name. Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. Might get you banned out of my chat, though, if you start getting obscene in my chat, though. Watch out for the chat rules, bro. Watch out for the chat rules. I don't want you to get banned. Though my mods will be all over you. I won't even see it, by the way. Boom, you'll be gone in like 2 seconds. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, though. Thanks for bringing up that viewer count, and thanks for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome, new peeps. Let's see. Hey, man, love the stream. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. That's a funny name, though. Funny name, bro. It's right on the edge. Now, I don't mind a funny name, as long as it's not an obscene name. If it's an obscene name, you're just going to get banned out of the chat. It's right on the edge of that PG-13 where my mods will get you. Where my mods will get you. We'll see. We'll see how you are in the chat. If you start getting rowdy, look out. I'm warning you. Giving you a heads up. Cat, oh, thank you so much for the 24 bits. Whoa! It dropped in, dropped right back out again. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. That was pro. That was pro right there. Hey, it's Nooshki. Hey, Nooshki, come in here. I'm all by myself, Nooshki. I'm scared. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry and get scared up in here. All the zombies. They're everywhere. The zombies. Ah! We have a good time up in here. We have a good time up in here. I get a bit goofy from time to time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit goofy, having fun. Look at this power running here. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty right here. This is a thing of beauty. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and speed up a little bit. Now I've kind of showed you a bit about how I'm going to do the power. Now, let's do this a little bit faster. by basically counting stuff out. So 1, 2, 3 here. We got 4 there. 5, 6. Yucca. Out of my way, yucca. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this one right here. Sorry, Gwen. This box gotta go. This box gotta go. Is there anything in here? Oh, I can't even open it. Oh, there it goes. A little lag action. Because I picked those plants. I hope there's nobody else in there. I picked up those plants, which causes a lag on our servers. Anybody else in? No, just me. So I picked up those yucca. Now, notice that lag that happened. If you have that same problem, we've been having it as well. It's when you go in and you basically you pick up any plants that you've planted, it causes the whole server to lag for some reason. Anybody else having that problem in Alpha 16? Put a 1 in the chat if you are having that same problem where your thing is lagging out. So what I do is I just only get a couple of them there, and I've got to move that out of the way. So again, let's go back and count this again. I'm going to go ahead and just lag it out a little bit since I'm the only one on the server. Get that yucca out of my... The only thing, I don't like yucca to be on the sides or in the way. I like it to be kind of in the middle, out of the way, so that when people are running back and forth, especially when I'm working on stuff here, I don't run into it because it's like a wall. Boom, you can't go past it. All the rest of this you can go past. I don't know why they made the yucca like that, but yeah, kind of, I guess I would imagine cactus you couldn't run through. You could run through all the rest of this, I guess. Really. You can run through the cornfield. I'm in a cornfield. Can't run through the aloe vera, but you can run on top of it. All right, so it allows me to count a little bit easier if that's out of my way. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then one more, which is 11, is the post. So right, the 11th one should be the post itself. Now, I got a bit of a problem over here. I've got this thing here, which I no longer need. I'll go ahead and take that down in a bit. But I'm going to go ahead and just stake the post. All right, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bam, stake the post. So like so. Hopefully I don't miscalculate. 1, 2. Bam. How close are we to the edge? Getting there, getting there. I think that should be good. Maybe we can reach from there to there. We'll see. 1, 8, 9. That is 10. Yeah, we got it. We got it all the way across. There we go. We've got that going on. We've now got where we can put our power poles, which is basically what I'm doing right now. I'm running a power system around the base. Now, I've tried it like this. That sucks. I've tried to run to the turrets and have the turrets run down. Then our turrets get destroyed. Don't put the turrets on the corner, by the way. Put the turrets back a little bit. Then the corner acts as a bit of a block. Because when it's up here and then they shoot straight up, the cops shoot straight up, they actually destroy the turrets. So watch out for that. So I think what I'm going to do is put them on the corner and then elevate them up. Now, of course, I got to watch out because if this pole's here and I put something on the corner, you can't go around the corner there, right? Got to be thinking that stuff out too. So I might actually attach it off the side of this pole and put the turret way up there, and then it has a good 360 or good 360 turn that you can turn it. You could basically click on it up here and then turn it around. Might work better. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to put it up there at the top later on. Later on. Ooh, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Scary. Scary time. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's put in the rest of these poles. Probably going to need to make some more of those. We'll just do it. There we go. Do it what I call the jump way, right? The Minecraft way. Minecraft way is you just jump up there, you put 3 poles in, and you put the thing on the top. That's the Minecraft way of doing it. Now, you can also do it the old school way, which is basically put down a bunch of frames and then make yourself a stairwell like this. And then it's kind of 1, 2, 3. A little bit more legit. Right? So you're not like trying to shortcut, right? Or you can build yourself a ladder up there if you really want to go crazy. Go crazy. You can also use some pre-existing stuff like this to try to do it. And we're out of those relays. That's okay. We'll come back to those relays later. And that's it. That's it. We've now got power poles run around the entire base. That is awesome. I wish I'd known that earlier. I wish I'd known that earlier. I totally would have got that going on like that. There we go. Hey, Claptrap. What's up, man? Dino Guy hanging out as well. see. Nushki says something in there. Hold on, let me back up. Let me back up and see what Nushki said. Going good. Good to hear. She missed us all, everybody. Nushki missed us. Oh, so nice. How does one play on my server, says Bill Zerb? That is a great question. Now, the first thing you need to know about me is you can say my name. Kiz or Kismet in the chat. Highlight in red. Attach up to the top of my chat so I never miss your comment or question. I know you go in other people's streams, they don't watch their chat. You go in other people's streams, you're trying to talk to them, boom, they don't interact back. In mine, I like to talk to every single person who wants to talk to me. I don't mind. But make it easy on me. Make it easy on me by using my name. You do that, it'll attach to the top of my chat. I'll try to come back to it when I'm not focused on something else for that moment, right? Sometimes I do get focused. Horde night, when I'm building, when I'm explaining things here on stream. Wait it out. I will get to you eventually. I will get to you. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream, though. Big time. Big time. So how do you play on our server? That's pretty easy. You hang out in the stream, you chill out, you be awesome, and maybe I'll give you a shot. Another way is you can subscribe to the channel. Yes, there's a subscribe button right down below down there. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe. If you subscribe at a certain level, I'll give you a one-shot. I'll give you a one-shot on the server. Now, our server has certain rules. This is a teamwork server. We all work together. All things are owned by the team. So, if you're not into teamwork and you want to go just do your own thing off in your own corner, there's plenty of servers out there to do that. But my server is all about working together, and as you can see, our teamwork has a huge result, right? Huge result when everybody's working together toward a common goal, which is what you see here. This is not just me. This is a whole bunch of people working together, working toward a common goal. And that's why we do so well in the game, because we all work together and get it done. Get it done. So you got to follow those rules. Now, if you do want to be part of the team, if you want me to add your name to 7 Days to Die, you can also go onto our Discord and whisper me and say, Kismet, put me on the list to be part of your 7 Days to Die server, right? And I might give you a shot. You never know. Just randomly choose some people over there. Now, I'd like to get a community server going, but I need to wait till I'm partnered first and maybe get a little bit of that going before I can afford another server. So that would be amazing to get a community server going. And then you guys can hang out in there. And if we find out that you're awesome on that community server, I might invite you from the community server to our main server. But I don't have one yet. I've got to get that going at some point. At some point when I can afford it. But right now, just trying to keep the stream going. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out that I no longer need this power. Like this. Again, if you let it dry, it takes a while. It's 6,000. Takes a while. Kismet, the base is looking awesome. Thank you, Nushki. Yes, we'll get lots of upgrades in the base. Eventful Gaming. That was an event. That was an event called Dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love, everybody. Show them that love. Timmy guys says, Kiz, I love your streams. You always make me happy, and you inspire me to get my dreams. You know what? That is the purpose of my stream. Now, I've told this story many times on stream, but I'm going to tell it just one more time for you. Just one more time for you. And that is, I went to TwitchCon last year, 2016. Going again this year, 2017. Hopefully see you guys there. Feel free to hunt me down. I'll be in my Kismet t-shirt. Right there. It'll be easy to find. Easy to find. Make it 100 mobs. Ouch. Make it 100 mobs. Make it to 100 mobs. Okay. It's spooky out here. I'm all by myself. Maybe Nushki will come in and help me. Nushki! There she is! Oh, Nushki in here. Oh, it's Nushki. You came in here. I was all alone. I'm scared. Oh, I can barely hear you. Hold on. Let me crank you guys up. Try that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go. Hey, Nushki.
Hi. I was going to say hi earlier, but then you were talking to the stream.
Oh, I'm always talking to the stream. I love talking. That's my favorite thing to do, interact with the stream. It's okay. You can come in and say hi over the top of me. I don't mind you. I mind when other people are just nonstop talking over me, but that stuff, I just crank you guys down.
True that.
Oh, there's a screamer who wants to say hi here. Come here, little screamer.
Oh, then I got in just in time.
Yeah, wait till you see all these epic upgrades I've been doing. Oh, bam. Now, Nooski hasn't seen our tunnel yet. She hasn't seen all this power run yet. She hasn't seen all these upgrades that we've done to the base. So what I did is I turned the power on, which is going to run the power over here. Watch this. Come on, little screamer. Got electrified. Oh, here comes another guy. Come on, little buddies. Come on over here. That's a thing of beauty, Nooski. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
And some more screamers. Come on over here, guys. Now the trick is on Horde Night is to stand above these little spinny things, and then just look at that, just chops them up. Even military guys. Oh, we just killed a feral there too. Radiated feral just died. More of them. Yeah, definitely gonna put one out in the corner there. I love those blade traps. Those got to be my favorite so far. I got the electricity wires too, but they don't do enough damage. But those things just like chop them up like nobody's business. They just own them. Look at this. Dead. Well, happy looting. You know where the power switch is, right?
No.
Now the power switch to this side is over here right where it says Kismet BP oil. Way down here by the generator. That little green switch up there.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and flip it off. You don't have to turn the generator off, by the way. Did learn that from a follower on the stream. Just leave the generator on all the time, and whenever you see any mobs, just flip that on, and it will get them. Notice I've added some more blade traps outside the fences there, too.
Those blade traps are cute. Cool.
Cute and cool. Cute and cool. I love Nooski. She's awesome. She's amazing. I'm just out here running some power. You like all these power poles? I found it's much better to put the power poles up high. I'm also going to put the turrets up a bit higher and try to put them on the power poles as well. Oh, we got some more people who want some fun. Feel free to go turn the power on and chop them up.
Will do.
If they survive. Oh, he broke my thing. Broke my thing, I had to shoot her. She broke my electric fence. Darn her breaking my electric fence. Now I'm going to go ahead and get a land claim block. I'm going to see if I can pick up this solar thing here. I don't really like it there. I tried it there. It's a little too close to where the zombies can kill it. And I realized that after I put it there, I got like, oh, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Now land claim blocks now allow you to pick stuff up. Notice how we got one right over here where we used to have a forge over the top. We took it out of there. We got a whole bunch of extra ones that we just kind of keep in here from the very beginning of the game. And I'm going to see if it works. Don't tell me. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. I always like to test stuff here on the stream and see what happens. See what happens. So we're going to run back. Going to put that block down. And let's see. Yeah! It works! It works. Now, of course, I want to probably take my solar cells out of there because I don't want to lose my solar cells. But yes, it does work. I just learned that you can pick up the solar panels if you put the land claim block next to it. Now, another thing I can do, if I have the land claim block next to it, I can actually pick up those things too. Like that. Now, probably the thing to do, which I think is way too many resources for what you get, is take these land claim blocks and put them all across your whole entire base so you can pick stuff up. But it takes more steel and effort to make one of those land claim blocks than it does just to destroy whatever it is that you made and then remake them again. Because these blocks also are 8,000. They take forever to destroy. Now, I actually put that block down really smart, and I'll show you why. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually remove this block, which is only 6,000, and it's going to take out that other block in theory. In theory. Zombie smoothie, exactly. Poles, I went with underground power tunnels. Worked well. Oh, underground power tunnels. That's a great idea. That's super smart. Blizzbird said, awesome. Thanks, kids. Love the teamwork ethos you have going. Yes. It's worked for me very well for all the years that I've been the leader of my team. See? I don't have to cut that block out. See? I attach it to the side so I can knock it out of there. Now, I need to take all of this out of here as well because I'm going to go ahead and no longer use this here and take that solar and move it elsewhere. There we go. Mishki out here lending me a hand. Lending me a hand. Thank you, thank you. Did I get that, put that in there? I did. Tommy Two Guns, I took that and put that in my nice things that people say. Thank you for those kind words. Yeah, it's worked very well for me. In fact, it's worked very well for me because I'm one of the longest running gaming guilds. That's right. Been together 15 years. 15 years with over 800 members over that time. And we're all based on teamwork. That's what we're all about. If you can't get along with the team, if you start going off on the team, if you take everything personal, I'll let you slide once. I'll say, yo, get yourself under control. But if not, then you got to go because it disrupts the enjoyment of everybody playing the game. So that is what we're all about. Now, of course, there's plenty of other guilds out there. There's plenty of other servers out there as well. So you can do it the way you want to play. You can play however you want to play. But if you do like playing as a team, all you have to do is go onto our Discord, be part of our Discord community over there, and say hello. And say hello. Fried zombies, just how I like them. Exactly. Tasty with a little bit of, you know, some, you know, greens on the side. You have a little bit of carrots. There you go. You're good. You're good. Now, see, I don't have to have these blocks in the way now because I have all the power run in such a way that it is good. Gouda. Now, also, this is also going to help me when I put my blades down, the blade traps down, that I can run power on the sides, too, because I only had it in specific spots, but now I have it all the way around the entire base, and I can pull wires to whatever I want to build, and what I will do, and which I will do. Bam. Kevin, thanks for that. Learn something there. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so those land claim blocks are the greatest. Now, normally, everybody just scraps those right at the very beginning of the thing. What I do now is I take them and I put them down right below the forge at the very beginning, and I put the forge right on top of it. So later, I can grab the forge back. Also, you can pick up your campfires. So put your campfires right next to it. It's about 4 blocks out. Now, I've tried to extend it even further. I tried to make the land claim blocks even bigger and see if it works, but I can't seem to get it to work. If you know how to get it to work, let me know. Let me know in the chat. What is the actual command name or the server preference that allows me to make that land claim block really, really big? Like about 100 blocks or 200 blocks. I know there's one where, you know, it claims a certain size, but I have not gotten it to work. So if I could crank it up to like 400 and then put it down in the middle of my base, then everything around the whole base I could just pick right back up again. Honestly, I think they should eliminate the land claim block in multiplayer. You can use it in single player or in PvP. Bam. And what I can do is instead just have it so I can pick it up anyway. Just I don't have to put a land claim block down. Just make it so if I put it down, I could pick it back up. Any person that puts it down can just pick it back up because putting the land claim block down is kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste, a huge waste of resources to do that. I think they should just make it all the time. Pick it back up. Put it down, you put it in the wrong spot, pick it back up. That's awesome. I love that. I love the frames idea. Frames is a brilliant idea as well. If you make a mistake when you're putting frames down, you can just pick them right back up again if you haven't filled them in. Very good. Now, I notice here also I'm upgrading the concrete here, so it's at 6,000, so I don't lose my pole should a cop hit it. Oh, this one, look at that. Already dried. Looking nice. Looking nice. This one over here is dried, too. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we got one up there. We got one up on top of this one. I go ahead and pick up that other wire relay here. Just got to put another one here. And let's put this up on the top of there. We'll run all the wiring here in just a second. But I'm just trying to speed through here and build this out. So 1, 2, 3. Can't see a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more is the actual block. And then we'll... Corn! Corn in my face! 1, 2, 3, 4, Bam, right there. Right there. Now, I'm trying to make the wires go the max amount of difference. I do the same thing in Fallout 4. I like to use the most minimal amount of resources for the greatest return. This way, you know, it doesn't take you as long. If I do this 10 spaces apart, I only have to do so many, as opposed to if I do it 5 spaces apart, I got to do twice as many, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what's up, what's up. Kind of liking being on the rebar frames while I'm doing this. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. All right, so I'm gonna have to make some more. I'm gonna go ahead and just put in 50, which the search field in this game is second to none. It is incredibly good. Let's go ahead and make about, say, 25 more of those. I'm gonna need 3 of them here, and then I'm gonna need some more of those things. So while those are being made, let's go into the base here. I always try to keep the outside doors closed. Now, during the day or during non-horde night, you can leave these inner doors as open. Usually, you should be fine. Of course, your base, watch out. I also need to get some water because I know some of you are like, Kismet, water, brah, water, brah. I don't want to mess up your, you know, your OCD there, bro. I don't want to mess up your OCD. Now, I don't worry about it when I'm in the base. Now, when I'm out and about, I keep it fairly high, so I don't run out of stamina. Yeah, 15 years together. Poles, I went underground power tunnels. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think underground power tunnels is genius. I might have to try that out at some point. Hey, Kismet, my phone is loading for no reason. I'll be lurking in my sleep. All right, thank you, Raz. Appreciate it. How's the trader bunker holding up, Kismet? Awesome, Fear the Grizz. Now, I'm going to go show it to you later on. We'll take a ride out there. Learn something there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Phonographers. I'll take that. Put that in my nice things that people say right over here. Bammo. Kismet, watching you and your team build this base is really dope. Thank you, Ken War. Yeah, it is amazing. It is amazing what you can do when you work together, when you have the power, like all of us together, part of the Kismet Army. Together, help me get that partnership. Together, we can have some fun every single night. Welcome those people when they hit that follow button in. If you're in the stream right now, you're like, Kismet, like the stream, bro. Feel free to hit that follow button. If you really like it, feel free to hit that donate button. All of it's going to my mods right now, all the way till TwitchCon. Every dime, bam, right there. When you hit that tips button, hit the direct to PayPal, boom, going straight to them. Right now, I got $100 toward it. Whatever I can help them with, right? So $100 toward food, $100 toward travel, whatever it is. We'll work it out. All the mods will work it out together of who needs that money the most, and we'll help them out with it, right? So that's what we will do for that. Now, if you do really enjoy the channel, say, Kismet, I really want to support it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. There's different levels. If you want to play a game with me, there are levels you can subscribe. Where boom, we'll give you a shot. We'll give you a shot here on the server. So there you go. There you go. Appreciate it big time. There we go. Dupe says, I like that, Kismet. Let me go ahead and drop the Dragon Hammer, crush that follow button, become part of the Kismet Army. Again, the way you can be awesome, just welcome them to the stream. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Just like Nate right there. Go in and host the stream. Go to your chat /host space Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. Fear the Grizna, also with the host. Every one of those hosts gives me a little bit closer to that partnership. If you want to be part of the Kismet Army, if you want to help get there, it's all thanks to you guys. That's how I get to where I'm at now. That's why I've got 150 plus people on my channel right now. All thanks to you guys being awesome. Let's keep going, everybody. I'm going to keep building for you. I'm going to keep doing some cool stuff. And then we'll probably make it to another Horde Night. Let's see when next Horde Night is. Probably going to make it to a second one. That one was crazy. Probably just going to be me or me and Nushki. 105, so I got 5 more days to finish these upgrades. Again, time goes by fast in this game. I mean, you're doing stuff, and all of a sudden, boom, Horde Night's upon you. If you notice, I don't have any doors in the first level. I hate doors on the first level. I don't like them on the first level because you know what they do? They beeline straight toward the doors. And they try to break in. If there's no doors, they have no central place to break into, right? Now, they might try to go for your pillars and your structure, like they'll try to get in here and then try to find their way in. But if there's no certain entryway, like right now our main entryway is these kind of side two, that one over there and this one here. If there's no main entryway, then they don't have a tendency to be able to get in. Now, to them, that gate right there is our entryway too, which is great because I can bait them over there to go through that door. Instead, they get chopped up on those things right there, on the blade traps. Look at those suckers. Ha ha. Ha. All right. So we need more blade traps and we need more poles here to finish our electricity. Let's see what we got. Oh, 22 of those. Nice. And blade traps. How many of those can we make? Let's see. Oh, 45. Holy moly, that's a whole lot. Kind of tempted to make all of those. Kind of tempted. So let's see. 2 in the middle. 2, 4, 6. And I've already got 4 in the front. So I really only need them in the sides. So 2, 4, 6 on the 3 sides. And then I need them in the corners. So there's another 2 and 4. Right? So basically you need about 10. And I always make extras because sometimes I screw up. So I always make a little bit extra. So I'm going to make 15. I'm going to let those run. How long is it going to take? 30 minutes. Nope, not going to wait 30 minutes. You know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to fill up all the things. Watch this. So how many are we going to make? 25. So 25 divided by 4. Wow, my brain is not working today. Divided by 4 is 6. All right, so 6 each. So we're going to put 6 here. And we're going to utilize 4 of the total ones here. Like this. There's number 3. Now I could just let it run because I'm going to be busy doing wiring anyway, but might as well. Look at that. Now it's only going to be 13 minutes. It's going to take half the time or a quarter of the time that it would have taken before because I got the blade traps going on 4 workbenches. I could have used all the workbenches if I wanted to. But one of the things about this game is make as many workbenches and forges as you can early on. So this way you're doubling your production. For every second one, right, you're cutting the production time in half, and then in half again, and half again, and half again. Before you know it, you're just like making stuff like nobody's business. You can make stuff that usually take you like an hour to make a whole bunch of stuff. Will take you like, a few minutes, which is what's so great about that. What's so great about it? All right. So waiting for those blade traps, and while we're waiting for that, where'd my little things go? There they are right there. I'm going to put some wire relays in here. And let's run out here and run some more wires. Run some more wires. Now, this is the decision point right here. Am I going to run this power that way, or am I going to bring it from this way? Now, the cool thing is if my power gets destroyed somehow from that direction, I can still use it from this direction and pull that wire and then pull it down to here. I think right now I'm going to pull it from that direction because this direction already has a heavy load. So I'm going to go ahead and actually not run a wire. I'm not going to run a wire between there because it'll mess up my wire coming from the other direction, which I'm going to run it this way and then down this line here to this pole. On the other side, I'm running it down that way and then down to that pole. Right? And then I'm going to go to also put some spinning traps right in the middle, probably right down below here as well. And then put some out in the corners and all of that. Plenty to do. Plenty to get done. Let's keep going. Let's keep building that. Do you accept mobile gamers? Yes, I do. I do. I'm a mobile gamer myself. Fallout Shelter, the very first game I seriously streamed. Guess how many people I had in my stream on Fallout Shelter? About 60 to 100. I can still stream Fallout Shelter right now and get 60 to 100 in a game that's several years old, and it's a mobile game. I love that game. It is super fun. I think the reason why people watch my stream is a little bit before the game, but mostly because you can see that I love playing the game, and it inspires you guys to go buy the game and play the game as well. Now, do I make any money if you go buy the game? Well, if you use an Amazon link down below, then I would, but other than that, no. That's just what I do. That's what I love to do. I love to play games. Hopefully you guys enjoy them as well. I would imagine so because you're watching me here on Twitch. And that's what I try to inspire people by just playing and having fun as opposed to trying to sell you on it or whatever. I'm not into that. I just do what I do, and I think it does it anyway. It does it anyway. I don't need to sell it. You guys can obviously see that I'm having a fun time. I just took my block out. And sometimes I screw up like that.
Right, folks.
2.
Hey, Chewy.
3. Welcome back, Chewy. 1.
Thank you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. I fail fished that. It dried, which then threw me off. And I'm like, oh wait. Right as I hit it, do you ever do that? Like the very last thing you do, you go, wait a minute. And then you hit it, and then you break it, and you're like, wait a minute. No, I needed that. This is the one I need to take out. Right here. I get talking. Sometimes it makes you make a mistake in life. Just roll on. Just roll on. It's okay. Life's a whole lot like that. Chase Williams says, Kismet, your videos are amazing. Whenever something is bothering me, I always watch your videos. I'll try to donate as soon as possible. Keep up the good work and awesome stream, man. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Chase William. Appreciate the sentiment. Appreciate the love. Again, thank you so much for coming in the stream. Is this a converted gas plant or is this your base? This is converted. Now, what I like to do is I like to convert stuff, and we never do the same thing twice. We never convert the same base because it's boring. To be honest, it's very boring to just do the same thing every time. It's very boring. So I like to do different things. So this is the oil place. Now, eventually I'll make this whole thing into concrete just because it's cool. But right now I got to get the upgrades in. So let me go ahead and run to the other side real quick so you can see that it is the oil plant. Now, of course, we changed it to Kismet BP oil. Fell off. I fell off. Luckily, that spinner wasn't on. We changed it to Kismet BP oil, and I have upgraded it tremendously since the original base. Let's try it without the falling off this time. There we go. Kismet BP oil. See, this is the oil refinery. In here is a ton of gas, by the way, in the bottom of this. So we said, you know, what's the kind of the central area here in this particular little town that we found? Now, I started down here, and then we found this town, and then we just right to this town. We said, I would take over this little town. Now, there's a big town somewhere. There's a big city somewhere that we might move to eventually. And we'll leave this base behind if we keep going, right? Unless there's like an update that kind of breaks the game that we have to start over from fresh again. But for right now, this is our primary base. And then we will leave this base here forever. We'll leave it here forever in the game. Then we'll go somewhere else and build another base. I don't mind. Because at this point, I have so much resources now that we can collect resources very quickly because we're leveled up so high that I can build a base anywhere. Now, kind of my goal is to find all the traders and build up kind of bunkers and all the traders so my peeps will be fine during horde nights and things like that. Or during, not horde nights, but during the nighttime when they're running to the traders or whatever it is. I also want to build a freeway system, which is pretty fun. I'm going to try that here in this playthrough. But what I really want to do is really maximize and learn the most about electricity that I can. I want to optimize how my electricity is done. So in here, I also want to adjust this so it's also in the corner. Now, I'm going to try it in the corner here. Maybe I might want to offset it. Maybe I might want to do like a block and then have an offset block and then another block here to hold it back by one. I don't know. What was that?
You're stuck open again on...
Oh, stuck open again. Busted. Why are you so busted today, Discord? Thank you so much for the host, Top Atlas. Again, every one of those hosts does help the stream. All right, I'm going to quit out of Discord for a second, guys. I'll be right back. My Discord be broken. Hold on. Relaunch. Discord is an amazing program, by the way. I rarely ever have issues with it. Nope. I think my Discord updated. I think it updated, and now I've lost my admin. Test, test. Working now, right? Test, test. Stuck open. Oh, I know what it's doing. It's when I'm switching from OBS to this. It's stuck open. And then back. It's off. There we go. Yeah, it's when I switch between OBS and Discord that is causing it to stay open. Which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. What if I just go here? Test, test. There we go. Now it's going off. If I'm on Discord. If I don't touch OBS, I'm fine. So whenever I'm talking and then I switch to OBS and I'm doing stuff behind the scenes, that's when it locks on. That's when it locks on.
All right.
Kiz, got to the other base where Chewie is, please. Kiz, go to the other base where Chewie is, please. Emiliano, there is not a base over there. There's nothing there. You know what's there? A hotel. You want to go see it? I'll go show it to you. Samo, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. I found those spikes. I'm really good at finding them. Let's go look at where our other base is. Here we are. Motel 8. It should have been E-A-T-E. 8. Or A-T-E, right? Motel 8. A-T-E. I think that would have been funnier. I think that would have been funnier. Here it is. There's nothing here. Chewie's right here. Where's Chewie at? You want to know where he's at? Let's go find him. Let's go find that Chewie. Check for any dire wolves who want to sneak up and hit me in the head. Got no ammo for my sniper. I gotta put that away. Whenever you have no ammo, you might as well put your weapon away. Though, you could run around and find some. I could find some in here. What do we got? That would have been awesome if it was in there. Wouldn't that have been amazing? Like, I just called it right there. Yeah, you know. You can dream. Look at this deal. Here's a little hill valley there. Someone's got a cooking thing out here. That's funny. And now our stuff's starting to respawn. As you saw, some of that stuff respawned back there. Let's go find Chewie real quick. Where is the Chewie? I love Fallout Shelter, says Cat. Yes, fella, I've been playing Fallout Shelter since the very second in which you can play Fallout Shelter. And I've played it continuously in the same vault, Vault 45. And if you ever see the 45 number, or Vault 45, the 45 that's on my Love Train and all that stuff, that is from my Vault 45 in Fallout Shelter. I even have a shirt. Where's my Fallout Shelter shirt? I don't think I have it up here. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Nope, it's not on this machine. It's on my other machine. I'll have to get it queued up over here. But basically, I got a shirt that says Vault 45 on the back. So I might wear that at TwitchCon as well. So if you see someone walking around with a kind of a bluish shirt, now the reason why I don't wear the blue now is because I have a blue screen. You might see a lot of people use green screen. Now, of course, I've been in video and animation as well as graphic design for a very long time. I know about 2- and 3-point lighting. That's why I look so young. Look how young I look. When you see me in person, you're like, damn, Kismet, you got old, bro. You got old. I'm a bit older in person. A bit younger on stream. Because the blue screen, I find, does less of a halo effect and actually makes me look better. But it does require a lot more technical knowledge to make the blue screen work, as well as you don't want to wear blue or you'll disappear. A lot more common that people wear blue than they wear green. Now, watch this. See? There's a blue screen in action. It's my blue wallet. It's my real wallet, by the way. What's up, everybody? There you go. It's got my own self-portrait on it. I bought it last year at TwitchCon. Someone donated and said, Kismet, get yourself something nice at TwitchCon. I said, okay. And then I saw it. And the second I saw it, it was like, oh, it was like this. Hold on. Hold on. It was like this. I'm like, that's the one. Bam. Grabbed it. And I've had the same wallet for like 15 years, too, just so you know. My wife bought me that wallet. It's been wrecked for like 15 years. All right, let's go find Chewie. Where's my bike? Over here. Let's go find Chewie. Here we go. Down into the tunnel that I made. Goes down, 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 down to bedrock. There's Chewie. There he goes. Where was he at? He was down here at our forges. So we built out a subterranean base right here. Of course, used some TNT to blow some of it out. And then built a whole bunch of forges down here. Now look at this. This is a thing of beauty when all your forges are running at the same time. You want all your forges running. You want this producing a whole lot of concrete down here, like so. Then you go ahead and grab all, look at this, 6,000 concrete ready to go. Ready to go. Chewie jumping up and down. He's a ham, that Chewie. He's a ham. All right. And then, of course, you can go ahead and grab all your stuff. So this is our underground base. This is built way away from our base. Now, why did we build it way away from our base? Maybe you never played the game before. Maybe you just came into my stream for the first time. You're like, Kismet, why didn't you just build it in your regular base? Well, the problem is streamers come up all the time. Every like 2 minutes, they are attacking your base. So you have to stop what you're doing and kill the screamer. And then do a little bit more and then stop the screamer. It's just like it gets really, really obnoxious. So what we do is we build a subterranean base and we push those forges way away from the base, at least 40 to 50 away from your main base. And then you're fine. Then you can just let them run all the time, every minute of every day. Now, do they start to dig down where they're supposed to? But that's like 50 blocks up. That's like way up there. Like way up there, away from them. Probably more than 50. Now, we also did extend our little thing here, and you can see right here. Oh, wait, I can change my sign now. Hold on. It's not a work in progress. It's now complete. Tunnel to Trader. Bam. Nice. Nice. So let's go ahead and check out the tunnel, and let's go check out the bunker. If you did miss the bunker, we did upgrade it. Now, I dug this tunnel out. I spent hours doing this. I dug a small thing. Thank you, it's Bucky. Thanks for that host. I only dig out like 2 blocks, right? So I crouched down at bedrock. I cut the first low block down, and then I cut one higher. Now, of course, also my team was behind me hitting the high block while I was hitting the low block. That helps a lot. Or if you have the auger, which I do, I went through and I augured it out. And then when you hit the, now look at all those resources on the side, by the way. Look at all the resources we're going by. Right there. Look at that. Nice. Resources, resources everywhere, everywhere. And then, of course, we're going to hit the sand. Now, this is a sand area right here. This is really easy to cut through. You go through it like butter. Now, of course, you don't want to make your tunnels too big or they will fall in. So be real careful. There's some shale on the side there. Some iron right here. Look at this. Look at this goodness right here. Look at this. Bam. Oh, I'm dropping it. My bad. Bad Kismet. Oh, it's cement on me. That's why it's not showing up on the right. Bad Kismet. Hold on. There we go. Some of that was shale, which is you can use for making gas. Am I still full? No. Weird, I'm not getting anything from that. That was silver! Thank you so much, Final Nightmare, for hosting the stream. Appreciate that, host love. That was silver. I've never found silver before. You just saw it for the very first time in-game. I just found some silver in this mine. Oh, did you hear me? I just found some silver for the very first time in-game in the tunnel. It was like 5 silver. Awesome. That's 250 each. Apparently, you can find silver in the dirt biome. Over here, some iron. I didn't even know that. I did not know that. I just learned that. I just learned that. You guys are going to learn some stuff just like me. Now, I never pretend to know everything, because that's not fun if you know everything. I don't look stuff up on wikis. I don't do all of that. I just enjoy myself. There's some shell there that I found. This stuff right here, which is for oil. Basically like oil. Let's go ahead and take that off. There we go. And there you go. Let's keep going. Oh. Lag. Somebody collecting food. Hello. Bam. Oh, big server lag. See that big server lag? That's when somebody usually picks up some food. Picks up some food.
You got zombies inside the base destroying crops.
Wow, really? I had a weird spawn there. Well, I'm way off on the bunker on the other side, so turn the defenses on and aim it toward them, and if they destroy crops,
there's more.
Makes more. Yep, turn the defenses on. The defenses for that side there's one in the back, and then there's one in the front. One on the west side, one on the other side. I'm way away from you guys, so it's got to be you guys. All right, so we're going to the trader here. They got that handled. They turn all the defenses on. Looks like I need some defenses aiming into the base, too. I don't know how they spawned in there, but we'll see. Now, as you can see, way down the end of this tunnel, and the great thing is you can just start digging in all the sides. If you find some, nuggets like I did right there, I'm going to go ahead and leave that for... Oh. Uh-oh. Is somebody picking up crops while they're trying to kill mobs in there? Or maybe it's the mobs killing the crops, which is causing us to lag.
The server's done. I'm able to open up. It's still lagging.
Yeah, it's because they're hitting the crops. Whoa! I lagged it. I teleported in the thing. I just got booted out of there. Now, luckily, I'm close to the bunker, and it's not nighttime. Well, you guys just saw a little glitch there. What happened I think they're destroying our crops, which of course glitched out the server, which of course caused me to jump to the up area here on the thing. One of the issues with the thing. Texas, also with the host. Thank you so much. And Brock Worst, thank you so much. Final Nightmare, it's Bucky. So many hosts. Thank you so much for the hosts, everybody. So what it did is it jumped. It jumped up. Woo! Silver says cat. Yeah. So yes. Kiz got to the other side of the base where Chewie is. Please, I went there. Yes, he was down actually in the underground. Kismet, will you play some tunes if you don't mind? I don't typically play tunes on my 7 Days to Die server because I do talk a lot about what I'm doing as I'm going along. But on my other ones I do. So right here you can see that I made a bunker and a tunnel that goes right to the trader. How cool is that? Right to the front door too. which is really cool. It's the first time I've made it exactly to the front door, which is pretty fun. Now you can see I've got some bulletproof glass in here, so you can hang out here in the bunker. You saw it from the outside there. As well as we've got a tunnel that you could ride up to, if I didn't lag out, that you could ride up directly to the trader and be just fun. So the bunker came out great. We've made some bulletproof glass. Looks awesome. Now I got to go find my bike. That's not good. It's back this way somewhere. It's back this way somewhere. Oh, no. It says above ground. I got to go out and find my bike. Hopefully it's not underground where I teleported up. Oh, maybe it's in the L shape of our thing. Let's look for it down here first. Or not. Those mobs dead yet? Those mobs dead yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead.
So I keep getting glitched out like nobody's business. Don't touch any of the food because it...
Well, what happens when you teleport like that, it's because you're too close to the trader, and if the trader's closed, you can't... It'll teleport you.
The trader's not closed. It's 17:59. It didn't close till 22.
Yeah.
No, it's just a glitch in the system. Whenever they're hitting that food, I've had it happen before. It'll basically glitch you out like what's happening to me. I'm getting glitched like nobody's business. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the server here in a second. First, I'm gonna see if I can find my bike first. All right, it says my bike is in this direction. My bike is directly underneath me right there. Yeah, might as well get some bird nests. Might as well get some bird nests. All right. So yeah, I'm getting glitched out here. It's teleporting me from underground, from bedrock, all the way up to the top. So the safe thing to do, before it becomes dark time, is to go into my bunker. That's why I made this bunker. So I can go in here and be safe. Now, there's also, I made a little corner over here to hide, get in the fetal position, and hide from zombies so they can't see you, and you turn your light off, you're good. Now, what I'm going to do real quick here is I'm going to go ahead and restart the server and AFK for just a sec, and I'll be right back. I'm also going to go ahead and stop my YouTube thing, so if you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and AFK for just a second. Be right back.